Let's go. Mic check, mic check. All right, we're good. Mic check, mic check. And all right, let's go. Quick stream tonight. Um, Usually I try and do a 2 hour stream. As of lately, I've been trying to do 2 hour streams, but I think I'll try and do. Whoops, 1 second. I think I'll try and do less, so I'm less tired. That's the theory anyway. Um, and hopefully I can stream more by doing less, if that makes sense. Uh, Damn, I think I named my stream wrong. I think it's day 95. Day 95 of streaming. It's alright, I'll fix it later. Quick ride, we're doing Docklands. I think it's only like 18K or something like that. Should be fairly quick. How's everybody doing? Who watched the Super Bowl? To be honest, I had no idea what was going on. I'm not a big NFL fan, but even though the Super Bowl is probably the most watched sporting event in the world, at least for the halftime show, I I got to see it. It was playing around my office, but the sound wasn't on. I did see a couple highlights later, but man, tell me you're petty without telling me. Sorry, let me start again. Tell me you're petty without telling me you're petty. Kendrick Lamar just owned Drake. Literally played his song during the Super Bowl halftime. And imagine a whole crowd going wild on a diss track aimed at you. That's wild. Good on you, Kendrick Lamar. You're a real one. Meanwhile, Drake's in Australia at the moment, and my workmate got to see him because she was at what's called Summer Jam. It's a basketball event in Melbourne. She was asking me if I wanted to go because she had free tickets, and I said no because I was tired. And not only was Drake there, Lance Stevenson was there. And to be honest, I like Drake, but I probably would have gotten more excited to see Lance Stevenson because his play in basketball was insane. At one point, oh no, I'm gonna get run over. Oh, I thought the train was gonna run me over just then. Um, yeah, at one point he had LeBron James really annoyed at him in a in the Eastern Conference Finals or in the playoffs when LeBron James was on the Miami Heat and Lance Stevenson was on the Indiana Pacers. That was a wild series. That was when Paul George was young as well. Can you imagine? He was a young pup taking on not only LeBron James, but Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh at their peak. He doesn't get enough credit for that. We need to give Paul George his flowers. Playoff P for real. Not once, but twice. He took them to a 7 game series. And that's got to count for something. Poor guy's injured right now. Wish him nothing but the best. Big fan of his podcast. Podcast P. Oh, my shoe's not on properly. All right, so welcome to Cycling Inside GTA 5. I'm your boy Ron Busy. This is day 95 of Cycling Inside GTA 5. We really out here trying to get fit and play games. Tonight's stream, is about time and efficiency. Going to try and smash out a quick hour ride because I I've noticed that there's a direct correlation between me being tired the next day and me streaming the night before. So usually I plan my streams for when I'm working from home the next day, but I figured let me retry streaming for just about an hour. So we're about 6 minutes into this ride right now. Let's see how we go. We're doing the Docklands ride. Relatively easy. It's only 18 Ks with about 60 meters of elevation. So if you don't know what that means, the ride should be relatively flat. And I want to average close to 25K an hour, so I need to pick up the pace. A good pace would be about 26K an hour. We'll see how I go though. Whoa, 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 whoa. All right, we're definitely not going to average 26K an hour full sending it, hitting a street sign like that. Damn, I really have to make up for the time now. At least we're on the downhill. I've noticed since I've changed my in-game character to this random girl, the turning has been very sensitive. The last stream I did, I lost count of how many times I would crash. I don't know if it's dependent on character, but I seem to have the best results with Franklin and Michael. But yeah, like, I don't know. You see how it goes red pretty quickly? And I'm not even turning that hard. It's when I turn to the left. Yo, what's going on here? I've never seen this in my life. I've never seen them doing roadworks in GTA 5. That's crazy. Poor guy was just trying to do his job and I almost ran him over. Okay. So apparently, all three of the NPCs are behind me. Let's try and keep them there. They were bugging out at the start. I literally saw them run right into the water. Right. Dude, I've got a fan on me and it is still hot. Let me try and point this up a bit. Oh, too hard to multitask. Black Wolf, shout outs, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Whew. Always feeling it. All right, once we hit it straight, I'll try and fix this fan up to angle up a little bit more. Whew. All right, the goal is to try and average 25K an hour. That's a fairly good pace for me when I'm riding by myself. It's what I would average outside if I was putting in a bit of effort in my ride. Okay, let's try and move this van. Billy Slates as well. There is a first for everything. You're absolutely right, my friend. This is GTA 5, and I'm using my indoor bike trainer to cycle in it. And yeah, if you're wondering, going up the hill does change the resistance. So right now I've got to put in a little bit more effort, and I can turn in game as well. Welcome to the stream, Billy Slade. Did you watch the Super Bowl today, my friend? Dude, I should have hung a leak before I did this. All right, it's gonna make me ride faster. Ugh. There we go. Texas says, "How you feeling today?" I'm feeling good, Texas. Thanks for asking. How about you? Are you a Kansas City fan or are you a Philly fan? Me personally, I'm an NBA fan. Wasn't too interested. Like everybody else, I was just waiting for the halftime show. Kendrick Lamar be like, "Tell me you're petty without telling me you're petty." Dun 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 dun. Mustard! Imagine having a whole stadium and most likely people around the world watching, singing your diss track, and then imagine being the person who the diss track is about, aka Drake. No wonder he's in Australia right now, ducking the smoke. You've been better? You caught the flu? Oh, mate, that's not good. Hopefully you recover quickly. You've never been much of a football fan, to be honest? Yeah, me too. All types of football. European football, American football, whatever you... Most sports that you have to kick with a ball, definitely not really a fan of. I'm a basketball kind of guy. Ask me about the NBA, man, could talk for days. Right. The goal, Texas, is to try and average 25K an hour for this first lap or for the hour. I was just thinking the same thing, lol. I can't imagine Drake's reaction. We all know who's watching. That guy lives on the internet. He's definitely about the culture. The guy can't be mad. As long as his name's being referenced, he's still relevant. So there's no such thing as bad publicity. It's like that dude in the NBA who Michael Jordan, um, well, there's multiple dudes in the NBA that Michael Jordan hit game winners on. But I think I was thinking about the dude, was it Denver? Maybe not. It was some random team. Anyways, it looked like Michael Jordan kicked him on the angle. Bad example from me because I can't remember the name, but they'll always be remembered as that dude. Or the no push-up guy. Hey Tyler, yo, what's up? Welcome back to the stream. How's everyone doing? I was saying earlier, I'm gonna try and end this stream at the hour mark, only because I've noticed that I've been really, really tired. I work the next day after streaming, so I'm seeing what a hour ride is like, especially if I try and do it a little bit faster rather than just cruising. Mustard! And did you watch the Super Bowl, Tyler? Turning right here. Don't ever exert yourself, man. Hey, you're right. You are right. That's why I'm trying to find the balance between enough to get fitter, but not enough to potentially risk my health and well-being. Struck. Sorry, hang on a sec. Let me try and read that. I'm just gonna call you Sure because I can't, because I'm not sure how to read your name. Says, what's up? Hey, what's up, my guy? Sure. How you doing? Welcome to, it's meant to be day 95 of streaming my indoor cycling. And right now, I'm in GTA 5 using my IRL bike to go up this hill. And yes, the resistance does change. And yes, I can turn in game. I've actually played in VR as well. But dude, it was so nauseating. But thanks for joining the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Texit says, what kind of music do you like? Uh, I like hip hop and R&B. That's what I grew up on. I listen to a whole bunch of other random stuff. I was part of the emo generation. Definitely know like the Fall Out Boys and that kind of music. Like all the stuff from EDC. Used to be a big fan of that. Keep light, question mark. I don't know what you mean. Just say Sam. Hey, bro. Sorry, I can't pronounce it. Spell it out phonetically for me, and I'll try and pronounce it correctly. Because I'm a big believer in trying to pronounce people's names correctly. It was the first thing they were given from birth, apart from life. So, yeah, you gotta put some respect on that name. Brian Hernandez says, is this GTA 5? Yes, sir. It's GTA 5. I'm using my IRL bike on an indoor trainer, which is like a treadmill for your bike, and it interacts with the game. So right now, we're going down the hill. It's easier for me to pedal. The second I go up a hill, things get a little bit more difficult. And I can turn in game as well. I can go into FPV mode. Suraksha says, literally just spelt their name one letter at a time. I'm not sure if that's meant to be phonetically, but I definitely can read it better, to be honest. Suraksha. Although they said, just call me Sam. So either or, whatever you're more comfortable with, welcome to the stream. It's your boy Ron Busy. What it do, baby? Okay, a question I get asked a lot is, actually, let me start again. I get asked a lot if when you pedal, does your characters go faster? Let's find out. Let's try and catch up to this little food truck. Going 40k an hour. Doing 400 watts. We out here. Let's try and go in and out of the lanes. Yep, so this is GTA 5. And we cycling in it, baby. I'm Ron Busy. Welcome to the stream. Alright, let's chill for a sec. Not PK. My guy, I have no idea what you're trying to say to me. Do you know how to skit? What is that? Like beep up 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 up. Oh no, that's scat. Can you greedy? Oh, um, I know of the greedy. I'd have to look it up, but I'm sure I'm capable. I'm Australian Filipino, so the Filipino genes definitely would kick in. It's just like, it's just doing that, right? D-Chuck, welcome back to the stream. We at the airport at the moment. The goal is to try and average 25 kilometers an hour on this quick little route. I forget which one it is. I think it's Docklands. Was it 18 or 16 Ks? Whatever it is. We're only trying to ride for an hour tonight. 45 minutes to an hour. So in theory, we should be done within the next 20 minutes or so. We're about halfway there. And dude, I should have gone to the toilet before I started this, because now I'm gonna go number one. But to be honest, it's kind of making me ride a little bit faster. More motivation. How's everybody else doing today? All right, time is 9:40 on Monday, the 10th of February for me. I'm from Australia. I'm on the East Coast. Melbourne specifically is the city I live in. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, first of all, it's for my fitness. Second of all, when you become a parent, time is a luxury that you don't have anymore. And so cycling outdoors is saved for early mornings. Right now, it is 9:40 at night for me, and I'm just gonna try and get a quick ride in to help get the kilometers in my legs. Best time to do it. I just put my daughter to sleep, and so hopefully she's asleep till the morning. Probably why I'm feeling tired is because my daughter got up at maybe 2 a.m. last night and she was stirring. So we had to take her upstairs to our bedroom and let her sleep next to us. So yeah, this is all parenting problems that you guys don't want to hear about. But hey, just keeping it real. That's what happens. Thanks for having me, bro. Hey, all good, D-Chack, all good. Thanks for joining. You know what? It's easier if you join the YouTube live stream, just because that chat is the biggest that I notice the most. Yo, Anthony says, yo, wait, what the is this? Oh my gosh. Hey, hey, Anthony. Sounds like you don't exercise, brother. That's what this is. It's called exercising. And yeah, it's indoors, kind of like basketball. Rugby says, good job. Hey, Rugby, welcome back to the stream. How you doing? Uh, Suraksha says, I'm back. Hey, baby never left. Let's go. Yeah, so if you guys are sometimes wondering who I'm talking to, I literally have 4 streams. I'm multi-streaming, but the majority of the chatter is on YouTube, specifically the vertical stream. Shouts to everyone on the vertical stream. You guys are real ones. 4 hearts. That's how much boost I got left. Got 4 left in me. I lie, I have less than 4. And it's definitely not 100% per. Structure says, love your content. Hey man, I love you guys being here. It's like a real outdoor ride for me, because when you're in a big group ride, you just start talking to the person next to you, and before you know it, you're like 30, 40 Ks into the ride, 50 Ks. It's super fun. It's very social. I definitely enjoy doing it. Yo, what in the world? I didn't even realize there was a car next to me. All right, let's try and catch up to the car. Slipstream. Yo, what the hell? It just blew up right in front of me. All right, well, welcome to GTA 5, where things like that happens. Let's shoot the gap. Oh, we nicked it. That's gotta hurt. Sraksha says, what's your favorite sport? I love basketball. Definitely love basketball. Being Filipino, it's pretty standard to enjoy that sport. But then, ever since I tore my ACL, MCL, meniscus all in the one go back in 2016, I've shifted sports to cycling, non-impact. So I used to consider myself above average in terms of athleticism. I was pretty explosive on the basketball court. Definitely could jump high. Was faster than average, but all that disappeared as soon as I had uh, my ACL, meniscus, and MCL just get torn to shreds. I remember I dislocated my knee, and the doctor pretty much told me it's going to be 9 months of recovery at best. So yeah, shifted sports. I love cycling now. Basketball's still the first love. I still enjoy it a lot. Oh, yo, we got the ops behind us. Nah, I got to concentrate. If they catch up to me, they catch up, but I gotta do this ride. Do I watch anime? Yeah, I do watch anime. Big, I'm a, like everybody else, I'm a big Naruto fan. The original anime that I really enjoyed was Dragon Ball Z. Pokemon, of course. I like Death Note. I like Bleach, but then Bleach just kept extending and extending even after they said it was over. So wasn't sure what to think about that. But yeah, it was good when I was watching it. Oh, and I think One Piece is my favorite of them all. And that's still going, which is crazy. One Piece is like half my age. Rugby says, what NBA team do you support? I've got to preface this by saying, because people don't think I'm a real fan, I was there before the We Believe era. When we had Mike Dunleavy, Troy Murphy, Jason Richardson, who else was there? Eric Dampier, all them boys. That's when I was supporting the Golden State Warriors. And then as soon as we got Baron Davis, Matt Barnes, Stack Jack on the team, bro, that was insane. That run they had, I think they had to win like 19 or 20 games in a row or something like that to make it to the playoffs. And not only did they make it to the playoffs as the 8th seed, they took out the number 1 seed, the Dallas Mavericks. So yeah, that was an insane time to be a Warriors fan. I still hate Darren Williams to this day, who beat them in the second round of the playoffs. At the time, he was considered number 1 or number 2 of point guards in the league. Still salty. We believe, baby. I love that team. I love that team so much that I was upset when they uh they traded away Monte Ellis and kept Steph Curry. Man, I was an idiot. Looking back now, it's just like I can't believe how far Steph has come since his first couple of years in the league where he had glass ankles. Uh, do you know? Do you watch Demon Slayer? No, but I've been told it's really good, and I will. Oh, this truck's gonna hit me, and I will watch it eventually. It's just time for me now. I barely have time to exercise, so finding time to watch animes far and few in between. Hey, Pac-Man, go touch some grass, brother. Don't you know what exercise is? Brother, this is a real bike. It's the bike that I ride outdoor on an indoor trainer, which is basically like a treadmill. You probably haven't heard of that. So what it does is it allows me to use my bike in-game and it interacts with the environment. So I can actually turn in-game. When I go up a hill, the resistance changes. When I go down a hill, the resistance eases up. And so if I was to pedal a little bit faster right now, I speed up in-game. But yeah, you probably haven't heard of cycling before. So brother, touch some grass. Hey, Stu Cool for you says, I've heard you secretly love Phoenix. Well, you're not wrong, Steve. I loved Phoenix during the Steve Nash era. The original, let's jack up, yo, pause. Let's throw up a whole bunch of threes and play fast paced. 7 seconds or less. Steve Nash, Stoudemire pick and roll, Leandro Barbosa. It was a good time to be an NBA fan. Steve Nash back-to-back MVP as well. Whew. All that being said, Suns in 4, as in playoff exit. Nah, look, if KD locks in, if Book does what he's supposed to do, if Bradley Beal comes off the bench, I think that's a recipe for success. Do I think they're championship contending? Not really, but anything is possible. Shouts to Phoenix. Shouts to Too Cool for You. Nielsen says, Levine gone. It's Lonzo's team now. I wish that was true. The Chicago Bulls signed Josh Giddey for a fair contract, which means Lonzo definitely isn't going to be playing the point. He's a 3-and-D kind of guy at the moment, which is fine. Give him a year to get his legs back. He signed a 2-year deal. He can still be dealt away. He's definitely going to be a trade asset in the summertime, or he just might request a trade. But shouts to the Chicago Bulls for keeping the faith and re-signing him. I think it was definitely a loyalty play by Lonzo, who was obviously injured for 2.5 years, and the Bulls kept him off on the books. It's like he's got a 4-year, $84 million contract, so they most likely didn't want to just buy him out. And it's kind of a bad look as well. You sign a player, he plays for you, he gets injured, and you just write him off. NBL coming to Melbourne, you're going to watch? Yeah, absolutely. I think I'm going to watch Chicago. Yeah, that was one of the 4 teams. It was Chicago, Dallas. I forget the other 2 teams, to be honest. Ace, Structure, I appreciate you. Thanks for joining the stream. We're actually close to the end of the ride. Well, the first lap anyway. Let's see if I average 25k an hour. Oh, actually, 34 minutes. I think we're just under. Nielsen, you're gonna come down and watch? If Lonzo's still on the team, I'm 100% going. I'll go by myself if I have to. Or, I've got a whole bunch of workmates that love the NBA, so maybe they would go with me. Hey, shouts to everyone that's liking the stream, by the way. I appreciate you guys. If you made it this far, which is almost the end of the first lap, do your boy a favor. Double tap the screen to show some love, or subscribe to your boy on YouTube. It's free. I think we're not that far away from 1.3k subs. I don't know, bro. It depends on how much. Hey, man. How often is the NBA going to be in Australia? Could be a once in a lifetime opportunity, my man. What happens if the Lakers were coming, Nielsen? You'd have to watch. Hey, bro, just try and put away 20 to 50 bucks every pay. By the time the NBA comes around, you should have enough to buy flights and tickets to the game. Start prepping now. Sweet. One lap in 35 minutes. We'll keep on going. We'll go for another 15 minutes. So I said I was gonna ride for an hour, but I did start later than anticipated. So another quick 15. Nielsen says, lol, move to YouTube. I can have you on a tab and still go and do other things. Yeah, dude. YouTube is elite. I actually pay for YouTube Premium. That's how much I like it. Nah, we probably be going States next year, so I'd rather watch it there. Huh. Yeah, it would be better there, to be honest. And it wouldn't be an exhibition game either. Didn't you just go to the States like 2 years ago? Lucky fam. Oh, dude, I need to hydrate. How's things going with you anyway, Nielsen? Hey, do you know that back in the day, my team was the Huskies? We're the Huskies because I liked the maybe the sixth man. So yeah, I think my team was the original Huskies of Kevin Betts, and then I know of like 3 or 4 others, including your son's team. Yo, we got a car chase. They're gonna blow up. Look at that. Your boy is Nostradamus right now. Called it. Hey, shout outs. Big love to my boy Sam. Thanks for watching the stream, brother. Catch you on the next one. Sam Baker, shout outs. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yeah, 2 to 3 years ago. Well, that's sick. Yeah, and so our jersey was white and royal blue, but with the Sixers design. So yeah, it was pretty sick, man. I love that jersey actually. So if you can imagine this the Sixers old school jersey back in 2001 when Iverson was tearing up the league, we had that but in white and royal blue. Yeah, favorite jersey to date, and that was our first basketball jersey. Yo, traffic right now. The advantages of cycling. Let's go right through. Oh, no wonder it was feeling light. I was on the small ring. That's mad, bro. KB is getting renovations. Oh, awesome. What are they doing? I've not been in I can't even remember the last time I was there. So for those of you who don't know what KB is, KB is Kevin Betts Basketball Stadium out in Mount Druitt. That's a Western Sydney suburb. It's basically the area where I grew up in and where I would play basketball. In my peak, I was playing competition 3 times a week and playing casually 1 to 2 times on top while hitting the gym. Your boy was fit and I had hops. I wonder if I ever versed you, Nielsen. I played in St. Clair a couple of times at the school. They're building 2 more courts? Damn. Well, they do have a lot of open space. I didn't know if they owned the land. Dude, I remember what my shot used to look like. I used to kind of shoot with 2 hands and from the chest. You can't even imagine it. That's how bad it was. And then one summer, I just worked on shooting with 1 hand, good technique. Got that little goose form going on. Managed to change it up. I'm just trying to think of who my player comp would be. Because the players that I liked at the time, T-Mac, Kobe, Derrick Rose later on, I would always drive it in. I would always shoot threes. And I love defense. I don't know. I don't know who fits that bill. You'd always join marking them in those socials. Yeah, I think I may have rushed you one time. Because I did play a couple times. And all the uncles got pissed off because I kept shooting threes and I kept making them. You would have been young, but pretty sure you're a couple of years younger than me. You know who I didn't know was decent at basketball? Nico. Oh, not Nico. Nikon. Very unassuming. Quiet dude. Into music. Neck minute. He plays like Steve Nash. Your player comp equals Petrus? Hell no. Michael Petrus? Hell no. I would say my player comp is a UCLA Lonzo Ball. Nah, that's a lie. I was not good at passing at all. Bro, I was getting stocks though. I was getting a ton of steals. I was getting assists off the fast breaks. Actually, maybe a less talented Lonzo Ball. Bro. Oh, your cousin is Nick? Bro, I didn't even know. But yeah, he was definitely didn't think at first glance that he would be a ball player. But yeah, he turned it on, bro. Shouts to Nick on. Appreciate you, bro. Shouts to the train robbers. Bro, I need to get back into ball again. I stopped for 1 season recovering from injury. Hey, bro, you're preaching to the choir. My brother's been out for a while, but he's got socials on Sundays that he organizes, or he's part organizer of. Pull up. It's super chill, no pressure. It's nothing serious. It's a lot of guys just out there trying to have fun and trying to get into basketball. So if you're nursing an injury, it's probably the best place to start. Nilsson never came to my invites. Well, hey Nilsson, you gotta you gotta accept the invites, brother. Gotta be in it to win it. Yeah, hey bro, Nilsson's got 2 kids. I feel that, bro. Obviously, the kids are doing their own activities, so you gotta cater to them first, and then you got work as well. Man, I need to sign my daughter up to swimming. She just turned 2. When I first brought her in, she was like 9 months old, and it was all fun and games up until I had to dunk her in the water. She was not about that life. Nelson doesn't want to end up on Ride With Me's highlight clips. I'd be giving you dimes. Nelson, bro, just he wants the smoke. What are you, a big point guard for Filipino, Nielsen? Or do you play forward? Surely she dances, doesn't your wife dance? Yeah, my wife dances. Uh, at the moment, she's pretty cute and she does her own little dance moves. We'll see what she gets into. I'm sure she'll naturally get into it because her mom loves to dance. I hope my daughter gets into cycling and basketball there. At least an interest in it. We can work off that. And if you're still here, thank you everybody for watching. It's your boy Run Busy, day 95 of cycling inside GTA 5. If you want to help your boy out and help improve the algorithm, double tap the screen right now. Show your boy some love. And if you really want to support, subscribe to your boy on YouTube. It's free. And it speaks volumes for the type of person that you are if you do that. Also, if you subscribe and the notification doesn't go off, let me know in the comments. I'll give you a shout out. Yo, I'm gonna run into this train. I don't have brakes. Well, I do, but I've got to grab my control. Oh, gotta navigate this. I love pure PG that can hit passes to me cutting or when open. Dude, I feel like now, with the current state of my body, I would have to be a pure point guard. Like, I saw tape of me doing a layup in game, and I did not even get off the ground, so I don't even know if that constitutes as a layup. I was walking at a faster pace and put the ball up. Man, I need to come, bro. I can see a fast break with me and Ryan throwing him no look to hit a 3. Lol. That's NBL style of play, bro. We had it right in the 90s. In the NBL, they wouldn't jack up 3s on a fast break. They'd shoot a 3. Hey, ride with me. I was thinking about this the other day. Not a hot take, but in my humble opinion, my my group or my grade was the best grade for basketball that came out of our school. Really thought about it. So you basically only had what, maybe 2 to 3 players. You, Fidel, Darren ish, and then who was the other two? Oh, what? Enrico, Kev. Nah, man, you guys wouldn't match up. And then the grade below, Toss's grade, they had John and Toss. Bro, we had Gab and Charter. They 100% match up. Physicality and athleticism. Oh no, bro, we had Jerry, me, Royce as well. Jared can come off the bench. Yeah, bro. Marissa introduced us to dance. She started copying Royal Family on YouTube at like 5 to 6. My wife got to dance with them, Royal Family. She took one of their classes ages ago. Bro, even the younger grades, I'm sure if we have to match up, my grade 100% better. Frank and Alan Robles, bro, I gave Alan Robles the business. He's too small. He's too short for me, bro. I remember he went in for a drive, and I came in from behind and blocked that puppy, bro. 2v a whole team. I'm 100% confident. Definitely want the smoke. Although I do remember Frank was riding solo one time, and he was dismantling us with his left hand. But that being said, it was still just him. I remember, I think me and Marissa did a class with Ryan's wife one time. Yeah, they told me about that. That's pretty funny. Yo, it's foggy now. This is wild, bro. Yo, is that ops? Nah, it's just a random NPC. Yeah, nah. Overall talent, my grade, 100%. Jerry could shoot. Royce is reliable. I'm a pest on defense and athletic. I'd say on a good day, 1 out of 4 to 1 out of 3 from beyond the arc. Yeah, nah, we had numbers. Definitely had numbers. We had a good run. Hey, hashtag Kevin Christopher. I was just talking about which team was probably goated from my high school. And to no surprise, it's your boys' year. Ron Busy's year, baby. But shouts to my cousin Kevin. He's from the States, Sacramento area. He uh he he destroyed me in a one-on-one. He hit me with the Dwayne Wade crossover. And I used to think I was good at defense up until I burst him. He's he's got a super smooth jump shot. King of ISO, handles for days, and he likes to pass. What's what's Kevin's player comp? Nilsson, Lakers keeping top 4 by end of season. Bro, as if you don't believe. All right, 5 more minutes. I was enjoying the conversation. I was supposed to stop at at 45 minutes, but oh no, I went the wrong way. But yeah, here we are. Oh, let's I went the wrong way. Dun 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 dun. It's not enough. Dun, dun, dun. Depends on how LeBron and Luka work. Bro, you both should know that LeBron will be fine with any player. But if you're someone like D'Lo or Jordan Clarkson, then you just have to accept your numbers are not going to be what you want them to be because LeBron don't play like that. With their luck, they're probably going to verse the Nuggets again. If if Lakers uh, can buy out a big. I think JaVale is available. If they're throwing big bodies at Jokic, I think they'll be fine. Oh yeah, there we go. Nielsen calling it now. Lakers get a big name center next season. You need an athletic big. Mark Williams would have been perfect, but apparently he didn't pass his physical, so that's not it. If you're a center, you'd want to go there. It's an open starter spot. Bro, Jackson Hayes has entered the chat. He feels disrespected and slighted every time a Lakers fan or anyone in the media says that the Lakers need a center. My brother said it the other day. It's like, bro, how does this guy feel? I remember Jackson Hayes or whatever his name is when he was on when he was playing with Zion. The dude was a beast. He's super athletic. But apparently not enough for the LA Lakers. Bro, just sign Boogie Cousins or Dwight Howard. I don't know why you wouldn't. But if you get someone like Vucevic, I don't think he's going to help you. Only because he's not known for his defense. Yeah, he's a 20 and 10 guy, but in terms of trying to stop someone like Jokic, not going to happen unless you just fight um, fire with fire and just hope that your offense is your defense. That being said, most of the NBA teams who have won have always been like top 5 defense in the league. LeBron trusts Reeves and Luka, of course. Bro, Reeves? I don't know, man. I'm not convinced. I'm not a Lakers fan, so I'm definitely not convinced. I think Dwight has some beef with Lakers. No, it, it must be. Yeah, I don't know what it is, because maybe it's his attitude. But he re-signed with the Lakers and he got a ring. Bro, tell me he's not top 75. At one point in the league, oh, at one point during his career, he was the most dominant player in the league. Not more dominant than Shaq, but definitely a force to be reckoned with. AR-15 is the one. Bro, I don't know, man. I don't think so. I would take Alex Caruso over AR-15. Austin, Austin Reeves. How are you not convinced, bro? AR is the man. I'm not a Lakers fanboy, baby. I'll take Caruso's defense and passing and tip jams over Austin Reeves any day. You watch. The OKC will go as far as he takes them. He does all the intangibles. Hey, bro, don't disrespect your boy. I know, I know basketball. You're on crack, bro. Hot take, baby. Take it or leave it. Caruso 555, Reeves 15-5, bro 18-5 and 6-8. Does um Reeves is in a position where he has to score. Caruso's in a position where they're number one in the West. Talk to me about empty stats some more. Bro, number one in the West, and they didn't even have Chet for the majority of that. And how many games has Caruso played? Surely he's injured. I love AC, but AR is way, way more better overall. I don't know, bro. How many rings does Austin Reeves have again? And how many rings does Caruso have? Because don't we base greatness off of rings? Isn't that what we do? Hey man, we hang banners up, baby. I'm just a defense biased player. I like Ron Artest, I like Lance Stevenson. What else do I like? Lonzo Ball, Caruso. But you know who I don't like? Um, Marcus Smart. Oh, Gary Payton. Love Gary Payton. GP2, 100%. Draymond Green. Funnily enough, I'm not a big AD fan, and he's a defensive beast. Rage bait. Hey man, I'm just speaking facts. You will not take AC over Alonzo. Don't even disrespect him like that. Alonzo's still shooting a reasonably high percentage on three off a replaced freaking whatever they replaced. Bro, Paul George knows. He said it himself. Most talented player in the league, Lonzo Ball. Look up Podcast P, bro. Spitting facts. What can't he do? 6'6" point guard, athletic, can play defense, high IQ basketball player, high IQ passing. Skip! Skip! Availability is the best ability. Hey, someone listened. Nah, I want to take AC over Lonzo. There it is. There it is. Ride with me knows. Hey, ball in the family, baby. Triple B's. Hey, I swear I haven't been in the corner. Whoa. Bruh. We need to give Jello a 10-day contract. The Hornets need him more than ever. We thought we thought they were gonna get Connect, but bruh, don't need that guy. Anyway, before injury, he was pretty damn good. I appreciate you ride with me. You're a real one. Hey, I'll go as far to say that he would have been a top five point guard, pure point guard. We ain't talking about combo guards. We ain't talking about no James Harden, Steph Curry. He is legit. Lonzo Ball is legit pass first. Good defense, can read multiple situations. It's just unfortunate that he got injured. But dude injured, bro, can't use a player in street clothes. What you talking about? It's only been 2 games. You gotta give the man some grace. It's been 2.5 years. Look at Dwight Howard. When he went to LA, He was averaging like, I don't know, 20 and 10, and everyone thought he was washed. Jello is delusional. Hey, you weren't saying that before, bro. I'm sure you're high on that supply. Jello probably better than Brunny, to be honest. Nah, nah, nah. I actually, I actually think Bronny being athletic, quick, that he's got Jello. And to be honest, say what you want to say, Bronny's still in the league. Jello's out, and I like Jello. Freaking sniper. He was destroying dudes in the G League, but for whatever reason, the coach wasn't putting him in like that. He was playing the other dudes. And where are they all now? Still very young. People forget about who's out with Harpo. Bro, I've been saying that Bronny, everyone's talking about how he's got the worst field goal percentage in the league. It's like, relax, guys. He should be playing in the G League. The fact that they're bringing him out to NBA games um, is wild. Maybe do it towards the end of the season when you're trying to rest players and you're already locked in for your playoff position, not mid-season. I appreciate that they're trying to do some fan service here, but he's under so much scrutiny for being LeBron James's son. Nepotism. Bro, it was so funny. Gilbert Arenas was like, man, that's a white person's word. I had to Google that. Nepotism. I wouldn't mind Lonzo off the Lakers bench. Bro, I was saying that Lonzo might go back to LA, either the Clippers or the Lakers, because they both needed a point guard. I would have loved Lonzo on the Warriors, either starting or off the bench. Hope Bryce is legit. Bryce is taller too. We just want to see a Bronny lob to LeBron. Honestly, it's gonna happen eventually. I'm surprised Bronny didn't get All-Star votes, or other way around. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Bronny get up there. But to be honest, Bronny has the talent. Like, you can't score that many points in the G League and not and be considered trash, to be honest. Like, those are guys who are trying to fight for spots in the league. I'm a believer. I reckon he can do it. And Ben Simmons on the Clippers. Ben Simmons off the bench on a team where you don't have to score will be insane. He will be able to get close to triple double digits every night. And that's just off of what he does normally. Rebound, passing, and he'll get easy buckets here and there. And then he'll get in someone's face like a fake tough guy. I just hope he earns some respect back and he ends up playing for Australia. That'd be amazing. A comeback story. Which way is it? Left or right? Oh, it's right. Ronnie decline. Rising Stars invite. I respect that. Hey, bro, if he doesn't think he deserves to be there and then he makes it the next year, that's legit. It takes a brave person to decline something like that. Some people average 20 in the G League and don't get to play in the league. Yeah, absolutely. Bro, Jeremy Lin went in the G League and killed it. And he wasn't allowed back in the league. Or they didn't re-sign him. As IT is back in the G League. And he hasn't been signed yet. Yo, I think we're close to finishing the second lap. All the NPCs have already dropped off. Caruso said it best about the G League guys stuck in the G League because they can't accept the role. Yeah, but bro, when you're in the G League, you have to, um, you have to show out. But yeah, I agree. If you're the man in school, if you're the man in college, and you come to the NBA and think that you're gonna get the rock, nah, bro, that ain't it. You're gonna be in the corner. No teams already have players that aren't the main scorers. I don't know, bro. You telling me Utah Jazz can't use a scorer from the G League? Or how about the Washington Wizards, bro? They're effectively a G League team. Hey, shout out to Edsel. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? All the yappings going on over on the YouTube vertical stream. If you would like to join in over there. NBA teams already have players that are the main scorers. Yeah, look, there's that, but all you hey, CM has just subscribed. I appreciate you, CM. It's it means a lot to me every time someone subscribes because to me that says they either enjoy the content or want to see more. So thank you, CM. I appreciate you. Welcome to the Busy Bees. We are here cycling GTA 5, baby. Let's get fit together. Like I was saying, um, there's there's dudes who are literally the last person on the bench, and when they're given an opportunity, they kill, man. Perfect example, Jeremy Lin. He was on his last day before he was gonna get waived, and boy just balled out like his life depended on it. Linsanity is my favorite NBA story, not just because he's Asian. Yes, it's a big component as to why I enjoyed Linsanity. But yeah, he's got heart, bro. Like honestly, every time I see someone just turn it around like that, it's hard not to support someone like that. That's why I appreciate the fact that Lonzo was injured for 2.5 years and he was able to come back. Like Derrick Rose, MVP Derrick Rose was insane, but Derrick Rose returning from injury time and time again, that means something, bro. I'm annoyed Kuzma got traded. I don't him to suffer at the Wizards. Bro, what you talking about? Suffer. Alright. Sweet. We did 33.4 kilometers in an hour and 14 minutes of cycling. To be honest, I was meant to quit. Well, I was meant to stop 30 minutes ago, but I was enjoying the conversation too much. Guys, if you made this far, double tap the screen to like the YouTube video. And don't forget to subscribe to your boy. Let's check out my stats right now. So, and in save current activity, we've done 33.6 kilometers. We rode for an hour and 12 minutes. We burned 509 calories. Hey, there it is, baby. We averaged 28 kilometers per hour. So at the start of the stream, I was saying that I want to average at least 25 to 26 kilometers an hour. And it doesn't sound like much, especially if you're just used to driving a car, but that 1 kilometer difference is a lot. So the fact that I averaged 28 kilometers an hour is a big deal for me. So thank you guys for coming along on the journey. Let me just hit OK, and I'll yap a little bit more while I'm here. Yeah, so 28K is very, very decent speed for me. Usually when I'm on a ride, my cruising pace is about 22 kilometers an hour, especially when there's climbs involved. 25 an hour when I push the pace a bit, and 28 is when I'm in a group ride. Um, Usually in a group ride, it'll be, especially if it's a big group ride, I'll easily be able to average 32 to 35 kilometers an hour. But the fact that I was by myself averaging 28 kilometers is pretty insane. So it definitely does translate to IRL bike rides. So a couple of weeks ago, I rode with these guys called WCS. They're based out in West Melbourne. And yeah, I was on the front of that ride, which means I'm tanking the wind for everybody, had all the guys on my back. I was there for a good 50% of the ride, and I managed to average 32K an hour. So, um, definitely and a lot of that was me at the front as well. So, yeah, maybe I was slowing them down, and the other 50% they carried me so fast that we managed to average 32. Could be that, definitely could be that. But I like to think that this training that I've been doing inside GTA 5 has definitely translated. I mean, in terms of weight loss, I went from 83 to 76 kilos, and I definitely have not been trying to change my diet in any sort of way. I do try and prioritize protein a lot more than just carbs. So like I just try and hit my protein goals before anything else. But yeah, it's pretty good. I think if I did try and dial in my eating, my diet more, I can definitely get to 72 kilos. But man, I'm just enjoying life. Eat what I want. I don't really stress about what I put into my body because I just know that it's just gonna burn off. But anyways, guys, I just want to say shout outs to Nielsen and Ride Me for talking NBA, and everybody else who's been in the chat. It's been super fun. Facts, bro. I spoke to my uncle that lived in New York, and he said Linsanity was crazy times here. Oh yeah, absolutely. Linsanity was by far probably the best thing in at least a decade that's happened to New York City. Like, yeah, having Carmelo Anthony there would have been a vibe, but then the impact that this person had, not just on the NBA, but on the world, like, he made it, like, it was already a global game, but he definitely expanded on it. Like, he did what Yao Ming did his whole NBA career within, like, 30-day span or a 2 week span, however long Linsanity lasted for. Shouts to Jeremy Lin, man. I appreciate you, bro. Definitely, when you were on the Brooklyn Nets, that was super hype, but unfortunately, you got injured relatively quickly. I was so happy that you were there, like, to be able to lead your own team, because that's what the Rockets was supposed to be. And then James Harden just GG'd it. Anyways, again, thank you everybody for watching your stream. I 100% appreciate you. If you haven't already, double tap the screen to like, subscribe to your boy, and we out. Can I get a oh yeah? Daddy chill. All right, we out of here. Hop tour. We hit him with a double hawk tour. All right, guys. Appreciate you.